until now. Okay, so let's officially start this. Good afternoon, everyone. All our dear friends from the media, welcome to our press con. For the first time after more than 20 years, one of the 90s most phenomenal boy bands, the Moffatts, yes, all four of them, returned to Manila for their reunion tour. Please make sure you tell all your friends they can catch the Moffatts reunion tour live at the New Frontier Theater, which is formerly known as Kia Theater in Cubao, on November 30th. And also they can book all their tickets at ticketnet.com.ph, and the show, of course, is by Midas Promotions. At this point, we would like to thank our media partners, Wish 107.5, Barangay LSFM, Mellow 94.7, ManilaTimes.net, Click the City, MB.com.ph, Philstar.com, Lionheart TV, Inquirer.net, One Music PH, Loop Me PH, I Do PH, Manila Concert Scene, Soundcheck Manila, Philippine Concerts, When in Manila, Pep.ph, and ManilaTimes.net. And so I know you guys have been here, you're excited, and without further ado, let's give a huge, warm welcome to Bob, Clint, Scott, and Dave. Ladies and gentlemen, the Moffatts.
Hey guys. Hello. I'll let you guys speak down there because I can go over there. How you
Hi
doing,
guys,
Rachel?
welcome back.
Hey, how's it going?
Nice to see you all.
Nice to see
You're
you.
looking nice and tan.
Yeah, you too.
So at this point, you guys can all get your photos in.
Hey.
Hope you guys are ready for your glam shots.
Salah. Oh.
You guys can come closer if you like.
We'll just work our way across. Hello?
Hey, there you go. How are you guys doing today? You guys doing all right? Yeah. Right on. It's great that you guys could come down. Wonderful to see all you guys again.
Great. Let us know when you guys are good.
Yeah, so I think
you
just
got
a
one.
few more photos, and then we can begin. Okay, so at this point, we can move on to everyone's most favorite part, the open forum. It's time for you guys to ask any questions that you want to ask the guys. I know you've been dying to get to know them, so I guess maybe I can start with the first question. So, wait, while I'm asking, you guys can also get your questions ready. But anyway, as I got here, a little birdie told me that someone was doing push-ups before coming in here. So I'm gonna start the forum by asking, who among you can do the most push-ups?
I'm pretty sure that Scott will say that he can do it.
Well, no, I mean, I think that we can probably do about the same amount.
Oh, really?
Yeah, probably. I mean,
Probably.
Maybe Dave can actually do a few more than us, to be honest. He's got a lot more muscle on there, so.
I got a lot more weight too, though.
That's
so.
true, so you might be lifting too much pounds.
Exactly.
Okay, well, you guys, the floor is open to you.
We can actually have a push-up tournament right now.
I was gonna suggest that, but
Yeah.
I didn't want to push.
We'll save that for later.
Okay, guys, anyone? I'm sure you guys have loads of
Don't be
questions.
shy. Don't be shy.
Don't be shy. Daniel.
Daniel!
Daniel's son. You want this one? I can give you this one right here.
You have a medium mic?
Thank you. So, I know you guys have been to the Philippines a few times over the years. Do
Do you remember the names of all the hotels you stayed at over the years? I know this was like a topic of conversation yesterday.
Well, we stayed at Marco Polo last time. Then we stayed at the Sofitel. We stayed at this place.
And another Shangri-La.
We stayed at we stayed at Shangri-La. I think that was the first time. And we also stayed at Galleria.
Yes.
I mean, that's debatable because you're not.
You want this mic a little louder, actually. Can we...
Hey, check. I'll just eat it. So, am I missing some places?
No, I think you got them all.
Yeah, I think there's one other place, but great question, man.
That was easy. Easy. All right, next. Anybody else? Muppets Fan Club. I know you have some questions ready.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm Albert from Chicanas. With this reunion tour, how much did you realize that you miss each other as a group?
We missed each other?
Do you?
I think that's the question. Actually, I think that when we're on stage together, we were on stage so often when we were younger that we were apart for so long, not playing on the stage as a band together. I think that when we started to play together, it really was, it was kind of a strange feeling, but it was such a familiar feeling. It's a comfortable feeling, I think, for all of us. And it was definitely something that I think that we all missed. I missed it for sure, speaking for myself.
But you know, I don't think we really missed each other though, because we actually make time to see each other as often as we can. I lived in Montreal for quite a while, and I was touring Canada, the East Coast. And I would go and stay with Dave for, you know, a week here and there.
A week too long.
Well, for you, I enjoyed it, Dave. But you know, and these guys live in Nashville, and I'm down there often too. So, and we talk to each other on FaceTime and stuff like that. So, it's not so much that we missed each other, but it certainly is wonderful to be around each other all at the same time. And you know, there are still skirmishes and there are still issues to be had, but I think we enjoy our company pretty dang well. So.
I do, but personally for me, I did miss being on stage with you guys.
Same
We
here.
missed you like crazy too,
Well, I'll be there for you, Bob.
Next questions?
Hi, my name is Nico of Tap.ph. I would like to ask, what can your fans expect from your concert this time around?
I think we're just going to try to have a lot of fun, you know, we're going to have a lot of fun. And we're going to bring out songs, we're bringing out a lot of songs we actually never played, even back in the day, like songs like Don't Walk Away and Girl, I'm Gonna Get You, which were probably fan favorites. I mean, they're favorites of ours, we just never ended up doing them. So I think we're going to dive back in the past. We're going to bring out some stuff from Some Modalities. We're going to play some of the new stuff, like the new single, So In Love. We're doing an acoustic little part in the set, so we're just going to try to make it as intimate as we can and just have a good time and see where the night takes us.
You performed yesterday with Julian San Jose for Sunday Pinasaya. Are you guys open to doing a collaboration with a Filipino artist or with Julian?
We told her when we saw her we loved it. I mean, she sang our song, Miss You Like Crazy, and Life Is So Short. Honestly, it was very cool to hear her sing that because they sounded new again, you know, because we've only really heard those songs with our voices and we were 14 and 15. So to kind of hear that song with a you know, a female perspective, it sounded great. So I mean, it'd be cool to do something, maybe even bring back one of those songs and do that again. So we said it, we told her, we said, hey, we'd love to do it, so the ball's in her court. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't, but we're definitely not opposed to it.
Thank you.
We have someone with a question up here up front.
Hi guys, it's me again.
Hi,
Yesterday, Albert mentioned a while ago that asked you about if you miss each other. But how about you guys? Do you miss jamming with Rachel, just like the 2017 concert?
Yeah, that was great. I mean, that was a great
Duet, you know,
Right.
or quintet, I guess it would be. But yeah, that was fun. We should do it again.
It was
Maybe
her
now.
show.
Maybe today's the perfect opportunity.
Oh no, I need to practice.
Well, it's just awesome that she's doing this with us here. I mean, last time we were here, we spent a lot of time together running around, and she would even go get us coffees when we were busy. And then like 2 weeks after we leave, she wins like Miss Philippines. So it's very cool, and congratulations on
Thank
that.
you.
It's very
Thanks
awesome.
so much.
And you worked really hard to deserve that. So,
Thank you.
but yeah, I mean, it'd be great to sing again.
We'll see what happens. Come on, guys. Huwag kayong mahiya. Here, we have some. The mic is just there.
Hi.
So I'm Pearl.
You got the mic right there. Do you just
I'm
have
Pearl from representing the Moffatts official
Actually, no,
fans
don't
of
worry about it.
Philippines. Yes. We know that you already have your chapter through a digital platform. Do you have any plans of releasing CD or vinyl copies for your fans?
I guess that's my question. Do we have any plans to release live videos of our concerts and stuff? Is that the question?
Like a physical copy of the
Chapter
chapter
two?
2.
You know, that's possible. At least from my perspective, I think it's nice to go the digital route. You know, this is just the way the world's heading, and I'm not opposed to it at all. We can be creative in different ways of releasing product. So personally, I'd be voting against releasing a physical product. But
This is the first time we're having this discussion, by the way. So.
well, I've talked about this before though, because you know, the media, the platform always changes, right? So it's always changing, evolving, and I think we have to somehow accept those changes sometimes. And there's benefits to it too. So
But also, chapter 2 is just an EP as well.
Exactly.
So possibly, if we released another EP with another 5 or 6 tracks on it, it may give us more of a reason to want to create a physical copy. But at the moment, it's definitely better, I think, on the online platforms so that everybody can access it. Any other questions?
You can just go to the mic. Thank you.
Hi guys.
Hi.
We've been here since last week, right? We've been to Cebu. And we've been coming back to the Philippines for years now. What do you love most about the Philippines? Any favorite Filipino food? Did you learn a few Filipino words?
I mean, I think for me personally, the feeling that I get whenever I'm here is it's a relaxed feeling. I think that the people here are very positive, and they really embrace family, which is very nice because you know, it's just a warm feeling for me when I get here. I believe in energy, and I believe when you're walking around and you pass people, you feel that because we're all connected. So I feel different when I'm in a place like the Philippines, or even I love Bali. I was just in Bali before I got here too, and I just feel like there's a different energy that's surrounding us, and I love that. So that's what it is for me. I couldn't agree more. Yeah, I mean, I feel even though the hours on this tour, we put a lot of them in, and it's definitely tiring. But on top of that, you're always greeted by amazing people, and you're experiencing amazing things every day. So it makes it completely worthwhile. But I agree that it's one of those places where my shoulders can drop, and I feel comfortable and relaxed. And the food has been amazing too.
Yeah, we just actually, I love to eat a lot, so you can maybe tell the last time I was here I was a lot skinnier, and now I'm a lot bigger. But we actually just had boodle fight a couple days ago in Cebu, and I love boodle fights. So I like to eat with my hands, and I do, yeah. I like communal eating. And then I like adobo. I like lechon. I really like it all. I like sisig. I'm a big fan of Filipino food.
Any Filipino words that you guys have learned?
Go on, Scott.
yeah, I learned a new one this morning. It's like
Charot.
Charot. Is it mumble? How do you say "oh my god" in Filipino?
Juskolord, yeah.
Juskolord.
Yeah. Do your thing now. Do your thing.
Juskolord, Bob.
We're not charoting around. I was gonna get it right.
You guys.
Thank you.